we're cutting hay. It is muddy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got the past 3 days was inch and a half of rain. This hay has been needed to be cut for easily 4 weeks. Like, it was ready 4 weeks ago to be cut. And it still continued to grow. It looks fantastic. It really does. It looks nice. But we're just now getting out here to cut it. But oh my goodness, the mud. This hay is laid down so bad. Leaving some tracks, but it's really not that bad. It's leaving some imprints, but it's not leaving ruts. So that's cool. But it's laid down so bad, it's deceptive. You think it's not that heavy, but oh my goodness, the windrows. You try to pick up one section with two hands and grab onto it, you're lifting like 20 pounds of hay. This is gonna be insane. I love it. This is great. It is, I mean, like I say, it's really in good condition for as old as it is. Really nice hay. So I just took over for Dad. He's been cutting for, well, since 12 something today. It's like 5:15, 5:30. So we're just cut. Hurry up, cut. Get this field done, which he already did 25 acres. This is 10-ish. And then I'm gonna head up and go cut 15 acres out east. Get that laid down. That up there, whoo, that's ugly. So we'll see how it all turns out. This 100% getting small squared. That up there is gonna be round baled. So I did just get off of the latest on my trashing $18,000 worth of hay. And all the comments, you go back and look, all the comments are saying the same thing. We're all in the same boat, dealing with the same issues. Either you got nonstop rain that's just preventing you from cutting and making good hay, or you're dry as a bone and nothing's growing. I'm telling you, this season needs to be done. Tired of it. We'll get through it though, we'll get through it. It'll make us better people, right? Another bad field, just another one. There's a bunch of material out here. Could be a lot of bales, a lot of round bales. Alfalfa looks good. I'm surprised. Much better than that field that I tore up. I hate doing the outside row. I hate it. Always brushing up against trees. And nah, the alfalfa don't look bad. There's weeds out here, but it's not that bad. It's okay hay. Good news is, got a cattle guy right across the road. I'm gonna hit him up and see if he wants this hay. He was part of that great flood. I don't know if he lost any bales or not, but good opportunity to get some cheap hay. No, that's fantastic hay. It's good stuff. Nah, really, this is not that bad. This is right down the cattle alley. Not the milkers, heck no. I'm talking beef cows. Beef cows that just like to sit and eat all day long. Kind of like horses, right? They just like to sit and eat all day long. You put them out in the pasture, they will eat until that grass is gone. There's nothing left. They just poop it out. Nah, there ain't much wrong with this. This is good stuff. Almost done with this field. I got the larger section over there done, and this is the smaller section, whatever. Anyway, I had to get out and show you guys this. I think this is really neat. So from the tractor cab, it looks like a golf green that I'm mowing, but this is how short the mower cuts. So there's my finger down to there. About, I could go shorter, but I don't want to, because then you start getting into the dirt. But you know, that's as short as most people's lawns. So the really neat thing I was wanting to show you, and maybe it, I could see it good in the tractor cab, but if you can see the lines where the blades cut right there, let me get a better spot. Kind of see it there. Here, man, I could see it really well from the tractor cab. There we go, right there, right there. See how it's just a zip, 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 zip. So the speed I'm driving, that's how fast the blades are coming around and cutting. I thought it was cool. Anyhow, this is actually nice hay. I'm pretty impressed with this still rolling. Yeah, look at there. You can see it really nice. Alright, gotta finish quick. I gotta hurry up and get back on the road, get back home before the sun sets and people can't see me even more. Holy cow. I hate that road. I hate this entrance. Scary over here. Okay, I made it. It is 3 something in the afternoon. Next day, it is windy, sunny, and just perfect temperature for drying. This is great. Gonna get this tented out quick, head back home, mow the yard. Dad got his fields tented out. He said they're still pretty wet. We got tomorrow, and then maybe Thursday could be a baling day, but probably not. We'll get this done one way or another. Yeah, get that off there. Oh, got a light burn out. Guess we're always turning right. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Makes beautiful bundles. Ah, man. I am way late to the party. I don't like being this late. They probably got a quarter of the field done already. Here I am pulling up. All right, here's the process. Pull into the field, throw that baby on, which this was already on. That cleared off. Push and hold here. That starts that. Lift that up. You got to pull this rope. And you slide her out a little bit. I should be rolling forward as I'm doing that. This is just about perfect for going in 6th gear and the bell bearing having the capacity to pick them up. This is great. My end's gonna go fast. The real big bummer is I don't have a rear camera, so I have no idea what's going on behind me. I don't like that. You can't see anything. You can't see if the bundle's right there ready to drop. I've been in so many situations where you gotta stop and back up, and if that bundle is dropping out or has dropped out and you back up, you're gonna be breaking stuff. Hey, there we go. That's better. Mistie on Nodder 4. Guess what it is? I know what it is. Stuck on the bill hook. Boom! Get off the bill hook! Really? Ugh. Oh, usually it pops right off here. Today is not usually. What are you doing? Let go. Spit it out. Drop it. Drop it. Oh, come on. Don't make me use my pliers. I'm gonna untie the knot. That's what I'm gonna do. There. Okay, now, just for good measure, retie this real quick. Don't want that coming out. Boom, boom. Uh-oh, it came out. Ah! Okay, we got problems here. Please pause. 1, 2. Got that. Alright. Buckle my shoe. Got that. Okay. Now we're tied. Whew. Yeah, this, you can't leave that sit there because it just makes it worse. Thanks. That offset baler, this wouldn't have happened. Offset baler, this wouldn't have happened. That offset baler, this wouldn't have happened. offset baler, this wouldn't have happened. That little bit will block it. This right here, believe it or not, this old fines and stuff.
You got something clearing that every single time.
Yeah. Yeah, that offset baler, this wouldn't have happened. But you used a whole tank of spray already. Holy moly. Time for an AC break. It's probably been an hour since I last filmed anything. I continued to have knotter issues, just get caught on the bill hook. So I end up finally grabbing a hammer and whacking that wiper arm. And so far, I haven't had any issues. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a hammer to it. And in the meantime of that, Wilson, well, you guys saw that plug. Wasn't really a plug, it was just a miss. Caught up in the corner from these thistle patches. That took forever to clean out. I had a bale jam, couple bale jams. I couldn't get stayed in here long enough to get cooled down. So then he goes over and rebales some busted bales and clogs immediately on that. That clog was pretty bad. We were already exhausted pulling the little pieces out of the other one. Janine just clogged. Mike helped her unclog that one. So now I'm just slowing down. Baling's done. Whatever's left out here is gonna get chopped by the bush hog. So no, this was not an enjoyable second cut. Not at all. We're getting record yields off of it. This is fantastic looking stuff. This goes with it. Hello. My name is Matt. I have forgotten to I forgot to put an outro on the video. So this is me saying thank you for watching, and thumbs up and subscribe.